Hey everybody, my name is Kwame and I'm 8 years old. Today I'll read about coding for kids in Scratch 3. What is code? Code is a step-by-step instructions that humans write to teach computers to do stuff. The computer reads the instructions, code, written by the human, and follows them step by step until the computer is finished. The stuff that the human wanted to happen happens, and everyone is happy. See, computers are extremely powerful machines, but they basically don't know how to do anything on their own. That's why they need humans like us to teach them how to do stuff. How does it work? Well, first we start with an idea for what we want our computer to do. Next, we need to think about how to turn the ideas into step-by-step instructions. Finally, we need a way to give the instructions to the computer. For example, let's say that we have an idea for an animation. In this animation, we want the cat to say hello, then fly from the left side of the screen to the right side. We want to write out step-by-step instructions code for this idea in plain English. It might look something like this. Start at the left side of the screen. Say hello. Glide to the right side of the screen. Stop the animation. Let's consider a few things about the way these instructions are written. The instructions are written out one at a time, top to bottom, left to right. Only one thing happens in each step. If you change the order of these steps, the whole animation will change. Whenever we write code, we will need to keep these 3 points in mind. Sandwiches and sequence. Think about coding like making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When we or our parents make PB and J, we need to follow a set of instructions in a very specific order. Otherwise, our sandwich will turn out all wrong. For example, look very carefully at the instructions to the left. See how each step must be done in the order it was written? What do you think what would happen if we switch steps 1 and 2? How about steps 7 and 8? I did the red. And we don't write our code carefully, making sure that we have in every step we need and that each step is in its proper place. Then our computers will get very confused. This is called sequence, the order that code is written in. What can we make with code? We now know that code is just a way for humans to write instructions for computers, so that the computers can perform tasks. But what kind of tasks can the computers be taught to do? Animations. Animations, like the ones you see in the cartoons or in video games, are made up of thousands of still pictures that are played one after another to make it look like it's still images are actually a full video. This can be a very difficult process, so professional animators use code to simplify their jobs. Applications, apps. Have you ever used a digital calculator or checked the weather on a phone or computer? Have you ever taken a photo with a digital camera or used a web browser like Google Chrome? These are all examples of apps, programs that are designed to solve specific problems. And of course, they are all created with code. Computers and video games. Chances are that you have played a computer or video game before. Code is the single most important piece of any computer or video game ever made. In this book, you'll learn how to make a bunch of incredible games of your own that you can play with your family and friends. More about code. Again, code is the step-by-step instruction that humans write to teach computers how to make things like animations, apps, and games. Bill may be wondering, what does code look like? Code is written in a special language called programming languages. Programming languages are unlike any other language, i.e., English or Spanish. But instead of using spoken and writing words to communicate ideas with people, programming languages are used to communicate code and instructions to our computers. Programming language looks like a combination of regular words, special symbols, and simple math. There are lots of programming